What is the best fidget toy? Clearly, I didn't know because I did not come up with a follow-up to this line. I've gathered here today a very large myriad of fidget toys that have, for the most part, been targeted towards people like me with ADHD. Some of these are actually pretty good, but a lot of them tend to be pretty terrible. So I thought it'd be fun to take a look at some of these fidget toys and rank them on a tier of this thing right here. Let's start with the classic. So this is the, what is it called? It's called a Tangle. It's a pretty subpar fidget toy. There's not a whole lot you can do aside from just moving around. This one I broke. So now it's become a whole new toy altogether. You can flip it around, hit people with it. So, oops, I just terrified my rabbit.
You will suffer greatly.
For the start, it's pretty much middle of the road. So I'm gonna put this on C tier, I think. Oh shit, there. C tier. Okay. This is another one I see a lot for kids. I have to say, it's kind of dumb. It's just a tube. We had these as kids. For some reason, they became really popular again. As you can tell, it's incredibly annoying. As a matter of fact, I like it when they make noise, but this is too much noise. So this is, I think this is probably D tier. This is kind of crap. All right, now this one is probably one that I use the most. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the Fidget Cube. This is a Fidget Cube meant for the pro gamers like myself. That's right, I'm a gamer. This is great, you know, if you're not able to play video games, but you need to get your practice in. You got the analog stick, you got whatever the fuck this thing is. Why would this be interesting? It's just a spinny thing. This was supposed to make a clicking noise, but I've completely worn it out and now it's broken, so all it does is just spin, which is incredibly unsatisfying. Okay. A. Okay. Now this is a fidget toy that I'm sure absolutely everybody is familiar with. It is the Fidget Spinner. And I gotta say, this is by far the worst fidget toy I have ever used in my entire life. There's absolutely no fidgeting involved. You just do that and you just watch it. This is the exact opposite of what a fidget toy is supposed to be. This is absolutely an F tier piece of crap. Give him the F tier where you belong. Now this next fidget toy, I have to say, is quite possibly my favorite. I use it all the time when I'm just chilling out. It's very relaxed to use, and it's a gun. You can pull that back and then whip it back like this. There we go. Obviously this is a fake gun. That's what I recommend personally using. Real gun, probably a bad idea to fidget with. Also, you know, you can pull this back and just click it. It's incredibly loud, so honestly, also it's designed for smaller hands. I mean, I got skinny fingers. It still gets stuck in there. S tier fidget toy right here. You can pick that up at any store that sells fake guns. Oh no. There we go. Now this next one has been around for an incredibly long time. I was surprised that I even found it, because I didn't think anybody sold this stuff anymore. And that is the paddle ball. Wow, this string is a lot longer than I remember. And why is the string so long? I've never been good at the paddle ball. As you can see, if you're, Jesus Christ, kind of a crappy toy to be honest. I'm gonna put this as a D tier, piece of junk. Next up, this is just like a squishy ball. It's kind of good if you have some stress you need to get out of your system. I don't know, it's not that exciting. It requires effort, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm gonna go C tier, quite frankly. Now this is one I actually do kind of like. It's kind of big, and it only requires one hand, so this is B tier. Ouch. This one, I don't even fucking know why it was considered a fidget toy in the first place. Clearly, people who make fidget toys don't understand what fidgeting is. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do with this? You just look at it. It's just a hourglass, but with liquid. As a fidget toy, it's definitely F tier. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that some of this stuff was just thrown in just because they're like, well, fuck, how do we get rid of this stuff? Let's just throw it in with the lot that says it's fidget toys. Now this, I have no fucking clue what the hell this is. I didn't open it because I was worried it was just gonna get everywhere. Ah, I don't understand. Do I take it out of the package? Oh shit, it popped. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's so sticky and slimy. Oh, I kind of get it. I can see why you might like this. Let's put this in a B tier. I can understand it personally. It's very enjoyable to squish. Oh, it hangs on its own. More evidence how disgusting this is. What the fuck? I just realized that my hair, I forgot to comb it, so it still looked terrible. Nunchucks. This is the ultimate fidget toy. You can spin it. It's a weapon, not a very good one. Nunchucks are honestly kind of a shit weapon, but they're a little squishy, which is nice, but it's not like squishy enough that I'd be satisfied. And all I can do is spin it. I can't really spin it very, hold on, let me go back here. That's right, you want some of this shit? Ow, fuck, ow, Jesus. D tier. What do we have? What else do we have? Slinky. What am I supposed to do with this? Let's put this in F tier. Get the F tier. Slinky is the toy of our parents' age where all their toys were garbage and the people making toys were dumbass adults who didn't understand toys at all. It was either terrifying, dangerous, or just absolutely useless. Just there's nothing you could do with it. That's every toy before the 80s. Now this is a step up from the Slinky because this actually you can swing it around. It's a lot more satisfying to swing. The only problem is there's still not a whole lot to do with this. D tier. D for dumb. This is another Fidget Cube kind of thing, except for this one's a fidget rectangle. There's not a whole lot to do. You can kind of do this with it. There's this click. Oh shit, wait. Okay, there's this clicky thing on the top that's supposed to actually click, but it kind of sucks. I guess that's my fault for buying, like, the cheapest one I could find. You can hear how bad it is. I don't know, I guess this is a B tier overall. It's not terrible. It's not as good as the controller, but I think that might just be because I'm such junk. It's so terrible. Now, this thing right here, when I first got it, I was like, what is this? Why are you giving this to me? This doesn't look that good, but I gotta say, once I start using, I'm like, oh shit, that's actually that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. So this is an A tier, I gotta say. Surprisingly, now this thing, I don't know what the fuck this is. It shows up a lot when I search for fidget toys. This is the first time I'm ever using this. What? Okay, this is another, like the fidget spinner. It's just cool to look at. Look, it does that. That's pretty cool, right? Like, can you even see that? It does this. This is terrible. There's nothing else to do with it. Like, you can't do it one-handed. This is another F tier toy right here. God, we're really stacking it up with the F tier, I gotta say. There's a lot going on down here and not a lot going on up here. Right now, the only S tier toy I have is a gun. Now, this right here, I think is might be an S as well. This is a USB stick. This isn't like a fake USB stick. This is, oh, you know what? This one kind of sucks, actually. Do I have a better one? Is this one better? Oh, this one's even worse. Basically, all you do with it is you just go up and down like that. I used to have one that felt fantastic to use. The other thing with a lot of these toys, you can fit this in your pocket. A lot of this stuff you can't. Like, you can fit this in your pocket right here, but it takes up a lot of space. This you could easily throw in your pocket, no problems. Obviously, the gun is going to be very difficult to carry around with you, and probably if you bring it to school, they'll expel you. But overall, the USB stick, S tier. S tier fidget toy, I gotta say. Yeah, that's a good fidget toy. Now this thing, it's just a net with the marble in it, and you just kind of squeeze it and it goes up like that. It's not F tier. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it is F tier, isn't it? This is crap. This is junk. The thing is too, a lot of this stuff, what would you even do with it aside from trying to fidget with it? I don't understand. What is this? Why is this a toy? This shouldn't exist. Now, there was one fidget toy that I could not get my hands on. I don't know why. I ordered a bunch of fidget toys. It was supposed to come with it. And by the way, the thing I'm talking about, it's this popper thing. It looks like this. You can see it on the screen. But for whatever reason, every time I went to go get one, they were sold out. So they must have been incredibly popular. But basically, it's just this. You just pop it, you pop it in. I think everybody knows how satisfying that is. Honestly, understandable that they would be sold out everywhere. That's S tier. That is absolute S tier right here. This is an amazing device. And I can't believe it took them this long to realize they should turn it into a fidget toy. Now, I don't know what the fuck this is. I have never seen this in my life, but it looks interesting. Let's go check this out. It's just a baby toy. There appears to be one missing. I don't know if there's supposed to be one there. It's just an empty hole. Maybe it's empty so I can reach in and squish it like this. Is it supposed to be a puzzle? Is this like a Rubik's Cube? No, it's not a Rubik's Cube because every color is different. I don't understand. I think this is pretty middle of the road. I imagine that if you had a better one... Actually, you know what? No, this is a crap toy. Okay, there we go. F tier. It is. Can you even see it? Now, this next thing is pretty good, I gotta be honest, and that is a knife. Nani? This is very similar to the USB stick. The only problem is, like the gun, you can't really take this a lot of places. Like, if you brought this into school, you'd probably go to jail. It's also, unlike the fake gun, you can actually hurt yourself on this, so personally, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it's pretty good overall, but I'm gonna say this is a B tier thing, quite frankly. Now, this is Silly Putty right here. This brings me back to my childhood, I gotta be honest. Do kids play with Silly Putty anymore nowadays? I guess they play with slime now. Oh no, this isn't Silly Putty, this is slime. time. What the fuck? I've been bamboozled. Oh, God. I can understand why kids like this because it squishes really well, but you get this greasy, oily feeling, and it's so gross. Check this out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think this is pretty middle of the road, quite frankly. I'm going to say C tier. Oh, no. Oh no! Oh no, look what it did to my pants! Oh no! Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. This is F tier. This is absolute F tier. You can't even get it on yourself. Okay, you know what? This is going right in the trash. This is garbage. Bam! I gotta go wash my hands, dude. Wow, that was incredibly disappointing. Silly Putty is 10 times better than that garbage, and Silly Putty isn't even that good. Now this is another thing. I don't know if kids play with these nowadays. This is a yo-yo? We used to play with these all the time. I was never very good at it. Let's see if I can master this bad boy. My camera ran out of space and stopped recording here, but I'm sure you can imagine all the amazing yo-yo tricks that I definitely would have performed for you. I don't know if you saw this. If you didn't, this is a squishy thing, and it's pretty good. I consider it to be A tier. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now these things I've used before. I know they look pretty girly, but I gotta be honest, they're kind of fun to use. They squish really well. They don't take up a lot of space. You can kind of shove your finger up this guy's butt. That's pretty cool. But there's one massive downside to these dudes, which is they pick up dirt like fucking nothing. Let's see if I can get them dirty. Oh yeah, look at that. One roll on the ground and he's covered in hair. Disgusting. So let's put this, I'm gonna put this guy in C tier just because I like him. But because it gets so dirty, just not that great, to be honest. There, C tier. I don't know why the fuck they sent me these. I think this is just like a puzzle. It's just a puzzle piece. This is the opposite of a fidget toy. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? That's garbage. Also, they sent me these weird... What is this? What is this thing? Why do I have this? This appears to have a similar issue with the elephant here. He's already dirty. I haven't even used this guy. He's too tiny to enjoy squishing. All you can do is like tear it. Let's see if I can tear him in half. Oh yeah, there we go. Look. Broke his hand right off. This is D tier. This is worse than the elephant, because at least the elephant is fun to squish. The other thing that I have here, these pea pod things. This is another fidget toy thing that's become, oh, I get it. Oh shit. Okay. I thought it was just gonna fall right out, but no, it's stuck right in there. That feels pretty good. I see what you're doing. Look, it even has a little keychain. Shit, there goes the fire department. They're coming to get you, Chloe.
Annoying outlanders.
This is genius. This is S tier right here. I also got a Rubik's Cube. Why? The Rubik's Cube is not a fidget toy. Can I even fidget with this in one hand? It's not even possible to fidget with this in one hand. I'm sure there are dudes who can do this one-handed. I'd much rather have, oh yeah, there we go. It's not that great. I guess I'm gonna put this D tier. Also, they sent me this. I haven't seen one of these in like 20 years. I forgot these things existed. I'm gonna put this in C tier. I don't know what else I would do with this. You just move it around in your hands. I realize that's what fidgeting is, but like, I need something more exciting than that. I need something that gets my blood boiling. And now I have saved the best for last. The #1 fidget toy that I think everybody has used in their life, and that is the pen. I know it's really obnoxious for a lot of people. You have this thing you can fidget with. You can fidget with that. I've definitely broken these things fidgeting with them. S tier. Absolutely, obviously S tier going right up there. Oh shit. I have one last fidget toy for you. Oh my god. It's this thing. This thing I actually kind of like. I don't understand what it is. This is B tier. This is B tier material. Also, you can fit this in your pocket too, so that's pretty good. That counts as something, right? Hey, it's the Cantina from the future coming at you from the future because I did a terrible job doing this outro. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and goodbye.